We're on chapter 5, right?
Okay, it's live now.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Danganronpa. We're now on chapter 5. How are we feeling?
Or we're feeling. I don't know, like, how... I know I said it last time, but, like, how's there half of the game? Like, there's nobody left. They're all dead.
We're serious.
If we're serious?
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. I forgot about her.
Oh yeah, you're voicing her now.
Oh, right. Mukuro Ikusaba. Oh.
What?
I forgot she does this. Comes
What?
up close to your ear. Mukuro Ikusaba. Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
KYOKO.
Tell me something that I'd like to hear.
The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
The ultimate despair.
Oh my god. KYOKO told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was... Wait, did I fix my mic? Do I sound normal?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we'd be faced with another murder. What the?
Oh.
Who the hell is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
3
Oh
days.
wait, this is the guy that like took all the stuff.
Oh yeah, the one with the coat. 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself.
Worst thing.
Oh my god, girly.
Oh my god, kawaii. Oh, epic, like
100.
Moroccan music.
I like barely heard it. In the meantime, the day after Sakura's trial, that morning, in the dining hall. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation.
Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that.
If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Geez, how high is that horse of yours?
He just acts like that to cover his own insecurities. That's what I like to think, at least.
His headcanon? Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is bloated as a as bloated as a cow's udder. And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. ...
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit here like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
She didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
And you're okay with that, Toko? Jeez. How low is that rock you're hiding under? I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
Is that clicking noise you?
Oh, you can hear it?
Yeah. Uh-oh. No more drawing.
Okay.
you just
What
start
if I
drawing
do it
again.
quieter?
You can try doing it quieter. I'll let you know if I hear it again. I start beating you up. Shut the fuck up, Carrie!
No, I'm never gonna make any progress.
I've actually stopped drawing. I know it's been so long since you've drawn, but I need you to not.
And then I never draw again.
It's a trauma. Yeah, I let myself get involved, but it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
We're going back to our search. Stop running your mouths and stop moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Oh boy, another stairwell probably. Whee. Yoink.
Boom, 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 boom.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Where the heck is the door? Well, not door, the stairs. Oh. No.
LOL.
XD. More stairs? No. Oh, just kidding. Oh, we were already on this floor. There we go. How tall is this school building? So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor has been open to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. I guess I'll look in the rooms. Wow, giraffe print. So exotic. Ew. Oh yeah. Coins I definitely don't need more of. Alright, let's leave. Oh, hi, Tome. I am, in fact, Danganronping. I've been, like, semi-spoiled on, like, what's it called? On, like, the main evil person, but then, like, I've never seen anyone play the game. So I'm like, I don't know how the mysteries go with like the class trials. Carrie, it's time for you to speak. It's Toko. Unless you told me in Discord that you can't speak right now. Oh my gosh, she's muted. Oh no, I have to read it all. ... How does she want to talk to you about something? Toko, what's wrong? ... Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. I guess she gave up.
Sorry, my peepaw came in with Tofu.
Tofu the little cat.
Yes, Tofu the little cat.
Yeah, no, nobody else does tofu. No, he brought a block of tofu
Well,
in.
the people that watched yesterday's VOD would know Tofu. The true epic fans.
Wasn't that last Danganronpa?
Yeah.
Okay, well, VOD's too general. What is like any past live stream? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Thank you, Aoi.
We found a new floor.
Yes, we're now in I don't know, bamboo forest.
Oh, I see.
Oh, what's this? I go walking towards the light.
What the?
Isn't
It's a
that the
fucking garden.
isn't that the
Oh,
flower
dude.
that like smells so
Dude,
bad?
this is literally that fucking adventure park that they went to in Orange High School Host Club.
Oh,
Or the
the
resort.
greenhouse resort.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling. Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That's not what you're thinking, is it?
Huh? Why? Is that bad?
Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? Is there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching, waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Dot to dot.
I'm serious!
Like the tin hat where the little conspiracy.
Ultimate conspiracy theorist.
For serious? Dot
For
dot
serious.
dot. Wow, what is this?
Yeah, this is an epic tropical flower.
I don't think they're that big though. Is this thing real?
Yeah.
What the? Watch out. What? That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plants are like, snap, and your flesh is all like, ugh, I'm dead. In other words, it's a monstrosity. It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Host Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't
Botanist?
go. Okay, okay, damn. Although they don't go here anymore, they died during the tragedy. By the way, despite how it looks, the flower
That was me.
is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I know anything about that myself. Ah! Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Epic.
Thanks, Monokuma.
Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools, and leading
Dies
us to
in KFC oil.
I'm drowning. And learning and leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start mining diamonds. Oh, crazy diamond!
Oh, MG!
Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere.
Yeah, I wonder where it's from.
There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually gonna take care of the lawn? So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Oh. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Yeah, they start their farming era.
Yeah.
Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. How do I exit? What the? Let me out! Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? The chickens. This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. Dot dot dot. It seems safe. Why can't I inspect the chickens? It's a chicken. It's a chicken.
It's a chicken. It's a chicken.
Are these real chickens?
Yes, it seems like they're chickens.
Okay, he's done saying it's a chicken.
Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto?
Yeah, I love these little guys.
Oh, wait.
I was like, that's not
Yeah.
very Makoto.
Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here.
Exactly.
5, you know, like the number that comes before 4. I mean, after 4 and before 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mystery of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power, a refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed, all-natural lemonade.
He never lets me get a word in edgewise. There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? It's for the sprinklers. Sprinklers? Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
I think it meant even.
Yeah. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 every morning? Are you dumb? Yup. You got it.
That's what he said, yes.
Are you telling me these sprinklers sprinkle?
Are you telling me? Are you telling me at the 7:30 a.m. in the morning, these
Yes.
sprinklers go off? Yes or no? Confirm?
Yes, these sprinklers in fact go off at 7:30 in the morning every day.
Thank you.
Yup, you got it. It's super user friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to be running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay.
No matter when, no matter where, surveillance camera.
Camera.
I think that's it. Wait, why is there 2 over here? Oh. Monitor. I think that's it. Okay. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it dojo? Wow, Sakura! Sakura blossoms.
Sakura.
Oh. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Hello! Hello, Dems. I'll shorten it. Oh, no more music.
Epic dramatic moment.
I hope we got a CG with the cherry blossoms in the background.
I love that it's animated.
I
Wow.
know. Just the middle, though.
The immersion.
What KYOKO told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean? How many times am I gonna see that? I've seen this 3 times.
I know.
Mukuro.
They want to show you the CG again.
Oh, I forgot to see you now. Oh, I guess it's a
Oh,
flashback.
she said it.
Watch out.
The ultimate despair. KYOKO?
I'm not going to say anything.
Huh?
I can't say anything.
KYOKO narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey,
You understand why, right?
She was trying to tell me whatever it is, it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did KYOKO get her hands on information that could be important?
We're finished here.
She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before.
Because you're fucking stupid, dude.
The target seems...
It's not anyone else's problem but yours, Makoto.
He can't help it. He's the ultimate average. The target seems pretty far away, gotta say. Pretty proud of my eyesight. Why does KYOKO have a robot voice? Because she's so serious.
Oh, yeah. It's just
She's
so
like...
monotone that it's like robotic.
Yeah, she's like... What are they? Like kudere? Or like emotionless?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's not to say she's emotionless, so she does not show it very often.
she's very Maji serious.
Yeah. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
hey,
It's quite elegant.
This is what you consider elegant?
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese style scenery is refreshing.
I wish you go to America and eat McDonald's. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Oh, there's another. Look at this one. Okay, it's the same thing.
Indeed.
Why do they have two spots for the same dialogue?
I know. Just in case you clicked on only one of the cherry blossoms.
Yeah. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Ooh, lockers.
Probably.
Lockers that... Oh, I have to click this one apparently. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers and keys remind me of super old school public bathhouses. Okay. Oh.
Excuse you.
It was a hiccup. There's no need to excuse me unless it's a burp, and I never burp.
I see.
I
Fun fact.
would never do that. What else? Why is there like no rooms? I guess
It's like
What
everything
the-
but a school.
It's a very ominous hallway. I'm gonna go in here first though. What the hell?
What the?
What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. Why is it not pink? It's red blood.
I know.
What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
So nasty.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying it's the smell of death, their flesh and fat and blood? There was no surprise in his voice, no shock, but he was right. I experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have... What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me. If you hadn't done what you did, this would have never happened. No. It's quite the opposite. The opposite? Yep, let me give you a itty bitty eegy squeaky little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know anything. I just left it exactly how I found it. What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs in those mean old RPGs.
Oh.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the wall and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning of all this?
What?
Someone did
What
not
do you
like...
think?
What does it look like to you?
What
There...
do you think? Let's bury your game theory.
I think maybe it has to do with the previous students. That's my theory. Well, I mean, it's, I don't know what else it could be. There's no new dead people. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it in the scene of a murder. ... I wish I could say I don't believe it. Wow, thank you. I'm glad you appreciate our voice acting. What else? Is that
We
it?
do try our best.
Yeah.
Did you read the an eye for an eye?
I haven't started. I just looked at the floor.
What the?
There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the blood stains are dry and the color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume that these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? Seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Oh, I can't click an eye for an eye. It's the surveillance camera.
Oh.
Epic. Oh, I got a coin this time.
They like scratch the walls too.
Yeah, there are. Oh, no. Wait, why does it give a... Whatever. It's one of the monitors. Okay. Byakuya, about what Monokuma just told us. It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? He's
I don't think
conserving
anyone
his...
wants to talk to you.
No. Okay, I think we're done. Now to go into the big scary raw.
Raw.
It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says biolab. A biolab, and we're forbidden from seeing into. It sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now, but once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. We need to get back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. One after another.
There's like 2 people here.
Guys? One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall, and before too long, oh, there's everyone else. It would appear everyone has returned.
But still, it's just the 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one person dies, we could still field the basketball team.
That's like reverse positive thinking.
Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Okay, well, so are we?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but... And wait, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Right.
Which me. What the?
What the? Wheeze.
Which means... which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has.
Something on all the other floors, but not on the 5th floor? Are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right?
Does that mean the 5th floor is the... Oh, wait.
Correct.
Well, you got it.
That was not KYOKO. We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school.
All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But that's the hardest part.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay. As long as we work together, I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We will make it out, no matter what it takes.
Hey,
My concern is with the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor we couldn't access.
The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
Could it be?
If this was like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. A final boss or tyrant or...
We're not in a horror game, though. Either way, we don't need to worry about it all. What? Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it. Your tiny brains can only do so much to focus on utilizing them efficiently. I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it was right too. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no strange. Well, no. ... Strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood, the white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've ever encountered here so far.
What the hell are you talking about?
The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated. God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it.
But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room.
A bunch of people were killed in there?
Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
A dangerous trial. Dangerous? A deadly... Huh?
A deadly? A deadly?
I don't even remember
Wow.
it. It's just a lot of words. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory. The mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room, that was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body at Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's just all so awful.
Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right. It's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless, but still.
Terrible.
A terrible room. A terrible
A
body.
terrible trial.
How is it that not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Hey, Byakuya, it looks like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever.
Ah, I'd forgotten about that.
Jesus, man. I know you like torturing her, but come on.
Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. Oh. Yeah, you want me to do Toko?
I thought you were Toko.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I forgot.
You order me, master. And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
You are Toko and I'm Jill.
I'm sorry, okay? I got it this time.
You forgore?
Oh no.
You did an oopsie.
Yeah. He's sorry.
Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Shut up and don't interrupt when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what do you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Well, this thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a
Oh God,
survival...
it's a fucking machete.
It doesn't look like a machete though. It just looks like a big toy knife that's been enhanced.
It's like a really big one.
I think it's because it just looks like a serrated knife, like a regular, like you hold in your hand. It's a survival knife of some type. But what was that doing in a classroom? How would I know?
Suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do with it?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I don't want to leave a knife just laying around.
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer.
Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more importantly, now that we have that knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do with it. Oh.
problem?
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what to do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto?
Huh? Me?
Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Go stab someone. Oops. Guys, it wasn't me. Then that's that. Hold on, don't I gotta say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? It feels like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. They're acting like I already said yes.
It's because they don't want to
Fine.
get fucking suspected.
No, it's because they always know Makoto's gonna be like, okay, I guess if you say so.
Yeah, I guess.
Submissive.
Oh my god, push over.
Yeah, I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep
Yeah,
it
literally.
in my desk drawer for now.
I guess there's nothing I can do.
I
Back,
guess I'll keep the
Makoto.
knife, guys. If you beg me to, I guess. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Do I still have bad breath? So sorry. I'm sorry if it stinks. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
Fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Did
Oh.
Master just
Oh.
praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. I would never experience a dream. I feel strange. So strange. Really strange. Oh no.
Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad.
So true.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed.
Why is he got so many? Monokuma said that it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in here.
Where I just realized that I never posted a link to Twitch when I did my live thing.
Bruh.
Wait, let me give me a second, guys. Oops.
Bad streamer
No,
alert.
that's probably a bad streamer. I'm the best streamer there ever was. And that's why I forgot something like this.
Hopefully you haven't been hearing my little tippy taps.
It's like quiet, so I don't care anymore. It wasn't as loud as earlier.
Before I was like, blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
bum, bum, bum. Okay.
No, literally though. I'm like so aggressive.
You start getting scratches on your screen.
No. Oh, that's your line.
Oh yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot.
Yeah, I remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know.
Of course not, because idiots never get wet.
I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what Temple's 10 is? Oh, thank you, Namzilla, for following me.
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But even if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb questions. So, what was the question again?
Don't worry, you just answered it. Did I talk to Toko? I don't think I did. I'm gonna talk to her. Master praised me! I can live in this dream forever!
Maybe we should leave her alone for now.
Anyway, it's settled. We'll let you in charge of the knife. Okay. Who did I not talk to? Am I supposed to talk to Kirigiri again? Hello?
Hey,
Okay. No! Guys, are we
You
done
can't
here?
leave?
But you already had to hear what the others... Rrr.
Talk to Byakuya?
I thought I did. Oh, I forgot. I still have to go back and forth through his dialogue.
Oh.
He's hiding all of this lore. There are a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right?
That's right. 5 chickens.
I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat, and then we could have fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? No, not raw chicken,
No.
please. Not again.
They're actually trauma. Like, they're like reliving your PTSD.
They're like, remember that you had food poisoning, Motoberry?
Yeah, Japan trip to fail.
Uh-huh.
Gone wrong, gone sexual. gone to the toilet.
It's true.
I'm pretty sure that'll kill you. No, literally.
It literally kills me. Don't eat raw chicken, guys. Chicken sashimi is a scam.
You know?
Oops, I did it again.
You know?
You know?
You know.
You know, so too, huh? That pickaxe. Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words "Crazy Diamond" had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond? Yeah, that sounds...
They like, they have like fucking amnesia.
Yeah, they don't care. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't think I know. We definitely seen that phrase before.
Huh? Where? Ah, that's it. I remember. It was on Mondo's uniform on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the
Could
garden?
it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it. Right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today. Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo.
Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all.
Huh? Then what did?
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help.
How you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Yeah, just for the helicopters overhead that can see
Yeah.
indoors.
Inside. And we can use them to call for help.
What the heck's happened to you? You were like this in the beginning, you know?
You know?
Well, back then, my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. He just became stupid.
I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been.
Honestly, mood.
Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, what do we do?
Well, starting today, you're all under my command. Before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger.
So, what is it you want to figure out? KYOKO's identity. Huh?
Dot dot dot.
KYOKO's identity, but KYOKO's KYOKO, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about
Yo,
KYOKO?
for real.
Can anyone tell me what she is?
Now that you mention it, she's never told us.
Well, KYOKO doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of whether she likes or doesn't like, this is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so KYOKO, it's a time you told us. I'm the ultimate
dot.
streamer.
No.
Maybe I would be the ultimate streamer if I'd actually showed up on time. Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Vel. Mwah.
Get a room. Read your line too.
Oh,
You're getting
I
distracted.
can't. I
What?
was just so flustered.
Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember.
What?
I have no memory of what I am.
You have no memory, you mean amnesia?
Dot dot dot.
What?
Oh, I thought you had a sense of humor. I'd say you were joking. If I thought you had a sense of humor, I say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be serious right now, can you?
I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we are done.
Yeah, she's the ultimate prankster. I was just lying, guys. Gotcha.
The camera's right here. Look at all the cameras.
What?
No, literally, look at all the cameras.
They're everywhere. So you have no intention of telling us, then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
What are you going to do? Torture me? She's like
Smirk.
slight smile.
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I won't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
Limit my options.
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room.
Woo!
Oh, but if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on a thread like that.
Fine, I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for a conversation. Without saying a word, KYOKO walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool! Why do you refuse to talk?
because
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so
Maybe she really did lose her memory.
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where the only worst things happen. Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that?
hey,
Could you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Oops, gotta stop talking. Runs away. KYOKO then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going?
bye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Those were her last words as she left. KYOKO's last words. Huh? The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as KYOKO left the room.
Heck?
What's her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking her room key like that. But for her, that wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but...
Well, what's good,
I know how you
KYOKO?
feel.
But what's KYOKO gonna do now? Plus, this situation is just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura! And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone.
What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because I mean,
Cause, look. Dot.
It's you! How long have you been standing there?
He's just watching. I'm very, very angry! Angry at what? At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
My precious! They stole it. You're precious. You're...
faith in you.
And this is how you repay me?
With betrayal.
Oh, I didn't know he was gonna read the whole line. Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run into their way into their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up! I hope all of you get stuck in a hot air freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
What the heck?
Too far,
Literally.
Monokuma.
He's gone. What the heck was that all about?
He'd say something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with KYOKO. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did KYOKO really steal something from Monokuma? If that's true, what was it and why would she do that? Ding dong, bing bong. Wow, it's already nighttime.
As such, soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then. Sweet.
Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
No?
We can talk more about this tomorrow. Ugh. And about KYOKO.
However, after what just happened with Monokuma and KYOKO, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around. Not like we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. That's right. I need to put away the knife I got from Toko. He's like still holding it in his hands, like pointing out. I think this is the safest. I think the safest place for it will be my desk drawer. But
I don't think so. I feel like you should not put it in your desk drawer.
I think the safest place is under my pillow. But anyways, KYOKO really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What is she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can. Hey, last time you invited someone to your room, she tried to kill. She tried to play a murder on you. Saika. ...
And
Ding
then
dong.
died.
Ooh. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more importantly, did I hear the doorbell? Why do they always do more important and then they don't add the "ly" at the end, so it's just more important? Oh boy. Hi, Kyoko. Kyoko!
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room.
I'm not ready.
No.
I'm a virgin, Kyoko. No.
No, you're so naughty. She's so like freaking
Meet you in the bathroom stall, Makoto.
she's so menacing. See
Hey.
you there.
Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Indeed.
so then.
Well then, let me get straight to the point.
It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean that... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you? Lol.
Indeed. ...
That's right.
So I was right. More like Byakuya made the thinking for you, and then he's like, "Oh, so true."
Yeah.
My idea now. But what did you
For real.
steal?
So,
I stole this.
A key? But looking at it, I could tell you it wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so-
From the headmaster's room. How'd
What,
you get in?
Yeah. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room, but wasn't it locked?
The lock was broken.
What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you.
So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within.
She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
I noticed the room was open after class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy.
So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. Jesus. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key.
Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too? Oh, let's go. Fourth time.
Oh yeah.
The 16th student one they'd watch out for.
Let ultimate despair. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusabo while you were in there?
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous.
Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind.
But mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm pretty sure.
What?
I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right.
Just trust me, bro.
Source.
To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like KYOKO at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway, this key is one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let go, can we?
Sure, but I mean, what's this key even gonna unlock?
So,
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go out. When I go and find out.
Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's too dangerous! You want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? There's more than one person watching us.
right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right?
Maybe we just got lucky.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time.
Huh?
Like I said, we didn't get caught the last night.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello?
Mrs. Evelyn?
Yes.
Hello.
Okay. I'll make you guys bigger then.
Oh boy.
Oops, I moved myself.
I'm also eating, so I'll try not to make slurp noises.
Just mute yourself, man.
I
If
will.
you're eating. Okay.
Oh, good.
Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true.
Oh, Bo is asking if you're still sober, Evelyn.
Oh yeah, because I just got home.
Good for you.
Unfortunate.
As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. Water me. This is my last drop of water.
You should have like 10 water bottles.
Maybe I should make the redeem higher. I don't have enough water on standby.
You should be drinking
You
water
gotta
all the
refill
time.
You should make a refill water button.
I should. I don't think I can do that midstream though. I'll try. I'll do it after. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collective as ever. I couldn't help it but just stand there and listen.
Hey,
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit. Isn't that not what she just said?
Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think about what might happen if we fail.
Pussy.
I don't think you need to worry that much, after all. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell.
Smirks. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us without a second thought.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis.
What?
In the moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
in other words,
We gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to try it, right?
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
Am I wrong?
No, you're not, ma'am. At that moment, I finally realized I have never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes.
It's because she's a robot. She's not real.
Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead and the enemy standing before us. And with that in view, she just smiled.
Wow. I can't change how I feel, and I wouldn't if I could. She can't feel!
Then Kyoko
Sociopath.
took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What's this? A love letter for me?
Oh my god, it's literally a will. Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it. Oh!
Ominous. No,
If something
Kyoko!
ever happened to me.
She's raising the death flags. If something
No.
happens?
however,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
That's what a person who would die would say.
For real. Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Her famous last words.
I love you, Makoto.
No.
Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. Why is he?
What the hell?
She's not smiling anymore. She hates us.
No, she's concerned. Brows furrowed. But
Oh,
I'm
so
gonna
I
give it
cannot
back
see
at
her
some
brows.
point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered.
Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
indeed.
Well, there's that too.
No, I just don't trust them. Lol.
Yeah.
Huh? You mean there's something else?
I only trust you.
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
I can't just forget that
So
easily.
then,
Okay, then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you, Makoto.
Shut up, Evelyn.
You just fucking mute yourself. You're not even saying anything.
Hey! I was
No,
making fun of her, she hiccuped.
I hiccuped and then she mimicked me.
No.
This bitch. I just have to get Monokuma's attention right while I give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I pulled down my pants.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up ahead. Wait.
The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's KYOKO.
He just jinxed it.
Yeah, for real.
Talking to myself. Not that kind of nodding. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. ...
What do you mean by that?
Makoto's a werewolf. Rawr! Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out of here. I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way. Huh?
Most suspicious.
What were you and KYOKO up to? Going to the bathhouse? Just the two of you? In the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So warm. Wet and warm. I bet you guys.
So wet and warm. Warm and
Remove
wet.
to conform with local and international censorship laws.
I heard him say warm and wet like 10
Boomer.
times in that one sentence.
All over her, didn't you?
Ew!
Y'all can talk, huh? Sure, I did it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye. Or is it because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? So, sounds like that's a bullseye to me. Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well,
What do you
there's just
want?
something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella?
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or
What?
female. Monokuma's non-binary. Let's go.
Um,
Actually, there is.
Rap.
Seriously?
my entire existence.
Then what am
Oh
I?
my God, look in your
My
pants,
entire
Monokuma. Look down, look down. Oh, he's looking down.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So, what did you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us something. You told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a Kian. That's it. What was the second thing?
A what?
It's a blank, stupid, a secret. Fill it out and fill it in yourself. Make me trudge all the way out here for that. I like to see what goes on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
What the heck?
Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Woo! I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I could do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? She was not, in fact, fine. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow, so many games in this little room.
Brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Thank you, Monokuma. Sakura!
Oh,
She's in 3D.
Why is she 3D?
holy shit!
What?
What is this animation?
She's running.
PS4
Dude, is she
port?
in heaven right now?
I guess she's fighting.
She's
Wait,
fighting a
this is-
war.
This is
Out
her
of heaven.
heaven.
This is what she's doing in the afterlife.
Honestly, she would.
She's still fighting. She's still
He's
fighting.
slaying.
Akuma.
Monokuma's so funny.
Oh, is this her? Is this like Makoto's nightmare?
Maybe it is.
Oh.
Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been cancelled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows?
Oh my god.
I wonder if they actually did make it.
I don't think they made it.
This super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well.
You have to recommend it to your friends too.
I
That
can't
big
tell
ad
who started the
sequence.
game.
No, it's an epic ad sequence.
Sponsored.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and get ready.
Alright, rise and grind, guys. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall.
He was too busy playing the Sakura game.
In his
Didn't get much
mind.
rest.
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your problem?
You really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Huh? Are you allowed to talk again?
I don't recall giving you permission. No.
Wait, what happened?
I just thought, since a day had passed, maybe it would reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. Whatever my punishment is, I'll accept it. I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad girl," and I'll clean your bathroom with my toothbrush. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you. Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise. If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash. As long as it's you and no one else, I don't mind.
It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
I feel like she's multicore.
Shut up. No.
It's like to some extremity, that's you. You know?
That's
It
me if
could
I
be
ever
you.
find my man in the wild.
Ew. If you see Byakura, whatever his name is,
Mr. Togami.
yeah, in the wild, and then that you would transform into her.
No, I believe in self-preservation. Ain't no way I'm gonna be a bootlicker like Toko. Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Oh, she's dead.
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything.
Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she doesn't want to show up anymore. ... They don't know why Kyoko isn't here. The best thing I could do right now is to just keep quiet.
Strange.
Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
Oh yeah, you still have her key, huh?
Ah, are you looking for Miss Kirigiri? Thank you for joining Dems. We'll see you next time, maybe.
Goodbye.
Oh, I didn't even read Monokuma's line. Oops.
Wow. What do you want now?
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Kirigiri is, right? Do you know where she is?
Ooh.
Well, it's hard to say.
You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here to try and prod us for information.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and they name some indie bullcrap? I feel like I'm getting whiplashed the way he changes subjects like that. Thank goodness. It looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night, which could mean...
Hey,
Could she have been right about that? So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Kirigiri. Any idea where she might have gone? We have no idea. Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
For serious?
I see. Well, fine. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers. As soon as he was gone, we glanced around at each other. So, what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
Where the heck could she have gone?
Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
Yeah, but how can he not know where she is?
yeah, totally.
So strange. KYOKO must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice? Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where KYOKO could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. Oh, what the? I was gonna spend next free time with KYOKO, but she's not even here. View.
Now you
Wait, have
need
you
to
like
find a
spent
new
your free
person.
time with anyone else besides KYOKO and Glasses Man?
Well, I mean, I did like one or two with other people.
You
But,
put,
you
you
know,
put all
I
your
was-
eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like this is more than just me staying up at night. Alright. I would talk to Toko, but last time she didn't like give me extra dialogue. She just ignored me.
She just left.
She's like, bye. I mean, I guess we could talk to Yasuhiro.
I guess.
If I have to. What is he like again?
I think he just likes anything like,
Quirky?
you know, weird. Yeah.
Okay. Where is everyone? Oh, they're all on the other floor. Or we can talk to Aoi. Which one are we feeling, guys?
That's true. Here, Evelyn can do the honors.
Of what?
Aoi or Yasuhiro?
Who's Yasuhiro again?
Yasuhiro is this
The
guy.
the
Oh,
weed
this guy?
smoker.
I can do the hippie guy. I can't do
You don't want the
Aoi
swimmer?
Hina?
Always the big booby one.
I can't
The
do
swimmer.
her. She got the southern accent. I think it's a staple.
Oh, so.
Oh, Monokuma seems
Mono-
like super
Oh.
advanced. Wait. Oh.
Oh,
sorry.
we just meant which free time person.
Oh. My bad.
Do you want to do
Oh, I was
Yasuhiro?
so confused.
No. It's
No?
okay.
No, I meant like, do you want to have free time with Yasuhiro or
Oh,
Aoi?
I like the smoker.
Okay.
Sorry, miscommunication because I was not paying attention.
They're stupid. I can't
I'm
believe.
so bad at multitasking. My bad.
What are you even working on?
No, I was just chatting. I just can't focus on one thing.
Oh my
Two
god.
things.
Okay, go carry.
Monokuma seems like super advanced, right? I think maybe we've been caught in a middle of something terrible.
No way.
Very suspicious.
Global revolution by ancient civilizations that we ruined. Their alien technology will destroy us. Or maybe not, I don't know.
Should I talk to Hiro when he's acting like this?
Yes,
It's literally
do it.
crazy. Huh? You want to hang out with me?
He's like slowly turning into like more of a conspiracy theorist.
Some occult
He's
mystery.
literally the
I'm so
tinfoil
shit
hat.
exhausted.
Well then, I've got a story of... Have I got a story for
Oh
you?
boy!
Chuck E. Cheese reuses their pizza slices.
My research revealed a surprising connection between Tokyo Tower and the lost Lemurian civilization.
Here spent a lot of time talking about stuff that didn't make sense to me. You grow a little closer today. Let's give him a present. What would you like to give him? Ancient tour tickets? Wait, can you double check that he likes it? I don't want to go back on my save.
Okay.
I think you give him. Wait, what other gifts do you have in your?
Or I
give
think
him a
he,
whip.
I don't know why, but I think he'd like the pumice rock.
Okay, so wait, have you ever tried giving anyone pumice before?
No, that's why I have 5 of them.
You should try right now.
No, I don't know. If he likes it, I'll give him the pumice.
Dude, he's a
Okay.
hippie.
He probably does like the rock.
It looks like a little
Um,
bar soap. Gray bar soap.
Control F pumice.
He doesn't love the rock.
Oh no. What about the
But,
sacred tree?
Who even likes the pumice? I'm gonna search that up.
Do you like the sacred
he
tree?
likes yeah, he loves it.
Okay, here you go.
Huh? You're saying I can have this? All of a sudden I feel invigorated. I feel awake. I feel like I like you.
Huh?
Ew!
See, Hiro's so pleased with something I gave him. Makes me happy.
They're both so easily pleased.
Hey Makoto, what's up? My brother and fellow mother. What?
Mother lover?
Wait, what? Wait, what? I'll have to like read that again.
Mother lover.
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our siblings upright, okay?
Is it because he still believes that they're both gonna have the same wife?
Yeah. Just stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
So,
Ooh.
you're ready for the next next round of what?
Never.
Next round of NTR.
Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff and didn't use any tools or anything.
Wow, I didn't know you knew about the divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
Or I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about?
The major and minor arcana and the major arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be tarot. What the heck is I Ching?
I have no idea.
That sounds like a slur. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards.
Ah, gloriously correct. I will now tell your future for a measly 600 bones.
Wow, really? It's something I never say. I've had enough fortune telling for one lifetime. Really?
I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find one.
Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you about earlier. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Mean.
Well, don't be fool. I have my own techniques.
He's self-taught.
For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology?
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates and letter numbering and all that.
But I didn't see you doing anything like that either.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, BAM! You've got the info.
You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it as such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
Not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult crap, bull crap.
You hate the occult?
Yup. Now, here's some good news. Act now, and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from Luxury Suite of Heaven. 5 seconds of this baby, and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
And you said you hate the occult?
Hey, business is business.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand. I shook off Hero's sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while.
So rude.
Oh my god, another free time? No way.
Ugh. I feel
Never
even
mind.
worse than I did this morning. My body feels like lead in. Now I'm getting the chills.
Oh my
This is
god.
bad. I think I might be getting sick.
Oh, never mind. I guess.
Chill.
Okay, I guess I'll talk to Aoi since we have two. Or I could attempt to talk to Toko again.
Don't do it. She's a pervert.
Map. Oh, she's in the laundry. Lingerie. A person's ability is measured by the power they display at the point where the pressure is applied. That's a quote from the famous baseball player Kenji Jojima.
Yeah, totally.
I think what he means is that you only really see how strong a person is when they're under pressure. I wonder how strong I can really be. Okay, let's go chat. Okay, let's go to the pool. Swim time. Oh, but don't stare, okay? I don't actually have a swimsuit. It's just a shirt, and when it gets wet, it's kind of embarrassing. Although I wasn't embarrassed before, but now I kind of am. I wonder how come. Was swimming with Hina, who seemed kind of embarrassed. You know, I grew a little closer today. Here, have a present. I'll give you my extra swimsuit. Girl, put a swimsuit on.
Boobies.
Wow.
If I can find it. I swear. Oh. Water lover. Here you go. Well, I can keep this, right? Yay, ultra stoked. Sing Hina, please. Okay, ... Something wrong, Hina? I reached my limit. I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sport. Can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get under the sun, do some laps, run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Can you calm down, okay? I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness. However, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Does he think that's a little extreme? You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still, you know? Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in
God
school?
damn.
6?
That's right.
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. The big one?
Football.
Swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right? Yeah, you got it. Gah! I don't care what stroke it is. Just get me in a pool under the blue sky. But isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you? If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
I mean,
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know? I have to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss. And when you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? I never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle. So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop? I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. Aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. What's that mean, Hina? Did she just call herself? Question mark? Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses? Hey, when did I ever make excuses? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out, but if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge! You made an official challenge!
yeah, totally.
But I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe says something like that. Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. All right, I think I'm going to do some push-ups in my room, like maybe 1,000 or something.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's 1,000.
She's gonna die.
Maybe just a couple.
I can even do like 10.
Really? That's a lot. I can do. I do 3. Woo! I die.
It's okay, you can do the girl
I
push-ups.
can't even do 10.
Oh, I thought you said you can only do 10. I was like, dude,
No.
Wow, she's so fit.
Guys, we should buy the Wii Fit or whatever, and then start exercising.
Yeah, you play
Can't
Ring
be
Fit,
bums
the more
anymore.
modern version. Even though it's not the same
Switch.
thing, but it's still
Switch
exercising.
Same thing.
Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast and strong as I had expected.
Gore.
Gore. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ominous music. When the free time music goes away.
Yeah.
Gah. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of
Not
dizzy.
Delirious.
I
Sick.
can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that was not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness, which is all to say. Oh my god, he's so
Oh my
moe.
God.
He's so...
Oh my god.
He's
Why is
suffering.
he like?
So breathy.
I know.
Wow, so cute. I love a Koto. How is
If
restless.
you're on top.
I love his little eyelashes in the corner.
Oh my god, he's so Wait.
He's so...
He's so submissive.
I like that
He's
bundled
like
up.
in heat.
Yeah.
Kyoko, come save
My
me.
Alpha.
My alpha female Kyoko.
Where'd she go? No, she's gonna come running in. It's like
I smelled your
smell the scent.
pheromones, Makoto.
On my way.
I was restless. Gah. Ugh. At some point, I found myself
Ew.
wandering through a strange dream. Maybe he should take off his hood. I think
Yeah, I
he'd
was
be
like,
less
those
hot
are
in his
toasty.
jacket.
He's a little toasty in there, yeah.
Then again, his like His bed
got the
sheets are like a
chills.
single cloth. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind. I hope it's Kyoko's lips again.
Yeah.
Huh?
Understand.
Hunter.
That was Makoto speaking. That voice is so familiar. Ah, it's
It's me.
it's
Oh,
me.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Alpha.
it's Sly Blue.
Ah!
What the?
Understand everything.
What?
My goal isn't to get out of here.
It's to kill everybody.
To stay here.
What the?
Oh.
Huh? What am I trying to
You
say?
when I'm crazy?
He's like literally crazy.
For hope. And that's why I have to stay. I have to stay here.
Oh,
Yeah.
the little huff puff animation.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, he looks so cute.
Ew.
Shut up.
Is that
Ah!
the
Dream just now. What?
No, that's just his nose.
He couldn't remember because he's sick. Duh.
So strange.
It's so strange.
It's so strange. Anyways.
Oh!
What the?
What the?
Oh my god!
Who let you in?
Look!
Why is he talking like that?
That's literally him. It's gonna be him. He's gonna unmask himself and be like, me?
Makoto.
Ah!
We're
Oh
the
my God.
imposter. Oh.
Okay, damn.
Whimpers in your ear.
It's like
Moans.
Alba. It's like Alba when he like moans every time he runs.
Kyoko?
Oh.
Kyoko.
Kyoko?
What the?
What the?
What did you say?
She's not saying anything, dude.
There's like a creepypasta.
Yeah.
He literally just saw 3 different people.
Every day is peaceful. Every day is joyful. Happy days from the time you wake up to the time you go to sleep. Wishing only for those unchanging, unending, happy days. Days of boarding, repeating over forever and ever. No abnormalities as far as the eye can see. Life without the tiny speck of abnormality.
If we're like that, I'd consider that pretty damn abnormal.
Thank you, Markuma.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. Get ready to greet.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
Huh.
It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ugh. I allowed a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy, they had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it really a dream? I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of that dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right, I remember last night. Giggles. I came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice I didn't really understand, and then all of a sudden, I was awake. And there's a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind has been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away watching my body move on its own, and because of that, I don't really remember what happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. And that things go black again. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, KYOKO was there. But what would she have been doing in my room? What a
naughty
strange
girl.
dream. No, was it really a dream? How could I possibly find out either way?
Ask her.
Anyways, dining hall.
Like, did you go to my
Oh.
room last night?
Hey, did you take my knife? I opened this drawer and... Oh! It's empty! There's nothing inside! Wait, nothing inside? That's strange because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put the knife I got from Toko in here. Wait, that means...
Bro.
Oh, hi, Key. I hope your stream earlier went well. The
Hello.
knife they told me to keep safe! He would have
Makoto
guessed
is
someone would
so
have yoinked it from
unreliable.
you. I knew it. I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? Scream.
Oh, the man behind the mask.
And why was KYOKO? What the hell is going on?
He's the man behind the mask.
Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Yeah, he needs to ask someone else to figure it out for him.
No,
I should
of
head to the
course.
dining hall. And then I could talk to everyone else about it.
Guys, who went to my room last night?
and ask everyone else.
Hey, who
how
took my
to
knife?
Figure out.
You had a knife?
Oh.
Oh.
You mean the knife that they're gonna be like the knife that we told you to keep safe?
Who? The knife that we
was
just
that?
found in someone's body?
Oh, hey, Makoto, you killed them.
Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Hey, Hina. Isn't this a dining hall? You guys,
yeah.
you guys got
That's
nothing else
it.
to say? Oh. You really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried? Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. We were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. We thought maybe you'd been, you know. I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would wanna, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. But why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff actually. I'm not sure I can really explain. Let's go meet with everyone else. Then they can tell you about it. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something? Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night?
No.
I lost our rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone. So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll go meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone at the gym? And the entire
Exercising.
night. Huh?
What are they doing? She does not seem very.
They're camping.
There's no sense of urgency right now.
Yeah, it doesn't look like anyone passed away. They're just like staking out.
Unless they are, and then they're just
All
like,
dead.
They're like, let's watch.
hee hee ha ha's.
XD. I keep thinking that this is the gym. It's not the gym. Oops. Yum, 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 yum.
Ballroom.
Where is the gym? Where's the gym at? Guys?
All the rooms look the same to me.
Oh, this is a gym.
For reals.
I found the gym.
For serious? Hey, we go into like different floors. It's not my fault. I don't remember what happens on the first floor. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
This is worse than being late to your wedding.
You already
The
said
birth
that.
of your son and your funeral all at once.
What?
Jays to show up like it's no big deal. You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there besides KYOKO, and then I noticed. They formed a circle around something. As soon
Oh
as
my
I
God,
saw
it's a
what
dead
that
body.
something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I cried out.
Oh my
Monokuma! He passed!
Oh, no!
Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
No!
What the heck?
What does it look like? We're dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Dismantling? But I mean, that's Monokuma.
Why is Toko looking at his booty hole?
Hi, I see. Let's see if he's a guy or girl.
She's not even phased.
Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? Checking for Monokusi.
Yeah.
Hey, I didn't say that. Key said that.
Uh-oh.
Seriously, what are you thinking? How could you say tearing apart stuff like that isn't dangerous?
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around. Then we tore it apart.
like savage animals.
They're like, "Rawr."
They're like, oh my god. They're like, it's like an injured deer, and all the wolves come to it.
That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about KYOKO's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? I waited there until midnight time officially began, but still Monokuma laid there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process. It was Master Stroke of Genius, a chance to find out what made Monokuma tick. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he start moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctions, but we didn't find any cause as we were taking him apart. So he didn't break down?
In other words,
Then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the mastermind. Something unexpected. I can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected? They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror. Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the mastermind? Oh, I'm sure that's a recording. It's set to a timer and it plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey guys, I don't think now's time for light conversation.
no?
I just found something. What is it?
What does it look like? It's...
It's what?
a bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure.
Bomb?
That's super bad. We need to get rid of it.
Roger that.
It appears the bomb has a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off.
Motion sensor for serious? I'm starting to get all shaky.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
You're so not fine. You're Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. For serious?
Har 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 har. Don't scare me like that.
God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century.
Don't be mean.
Yasuhiro.
Hey, come on. The century is just getting started. Don't call the race already.
Whatever, just hurry up and put the bomb down. Hang on to it. It's not gonna do anyone any good.
Should blow up the whole,
Oh yeah, good call.
Ship.
Goodbye, guys.
Okay, it's down. Everything's all good.
Here, I'll put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point.
What? He looks so
Dead.
sad.
He's
That-
like so greedy.
My eyes were glued to the Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? When I thought about it. What the?
Yeah, what the?
I couldn't help but think back to the night before, being attacked by that masked figure.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto? Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a word we just said?
No. Huh? So that's a no! What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal? Sorry. We were saying, since we were done dismantling Malkuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's our chance, wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there...
What?
If you're scared, you're welcome to stay here and by yourself. Or go live in the chicken coop with all the other chickens. You can make chicken number 6. This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else, but we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right. I'll go with
It's
you.
all clear now.
Okay then, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves. I'll follow you anywhere, master, to all the ends of the earth. So, Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
What's that?
I can do this. I'm a man. I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. And anime.
We each found determination in our own
Right.
ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Hey guys.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh, oh, you're standing there in the corner.
Y'all look so creepy, the way that they always face you, no matter where you go. Huh?
I remember when during like episode 1, it was with the Ishimaru. He was standing there, like we're like, whoa.
Alright, let's go. It's locked as expected. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious we're gonna tear this door off its hinges? But wait, but the rules say we've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us, those don't matter anymore.
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
You can't kill all of us.
actually,
Then we just have to finish our business before that can happen.
Hey.
okay, sure, but
What?
We've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is what we have to do, so we have to do it. This is so
I
beautiful!
mean,
for serious?
We don't have any other choice. We're desperate. Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually.
Okay, but how are we gonna do that? That thing looks pretty sturdy.
Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. Oh, what about that one thing? The thing in the tool shed.
Oh, so then.
Oh, yeah, the pickaxe.
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Oh, well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, get that pickaxe and be here. Back. Huh? Okay, go get that pickaxe and be back here by 9-1.
That's straight up unreasonable.
By myself.
Naturally.
Shirley, you like to have your me time once in a while, right? Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. You take too long, and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. Unacceptable!
Ew, dude. She like jump scared with that spray.
With that, Toko ran off, loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
She's very
Yeah.
passionate. For serious though, are we just gonna knock this door down?
No problem is solved by running away, find your stones, and be a man. He's right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your
That's what my
time-
alpha female said.
Thank you, my queen.
Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome these challenges in front of us.
Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flabbust. Bust? No. I'm so flabbergasted.
Hey, me when I don't know how to say words.
Fab sauce?
Ew.
Gross.
Gross. Where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from? Hello, hello. Actually, Evelyn, you wanna be Genocide Jill?
Oh, okay. Hello. It's the wonderful murderous fiend here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick up an axe.
No, you seeping imbecile. The pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile! Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs.
Wound.
Bourgeois! Here comes the bloody nose!
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega!
Omega 3 fatty acids. That's what you'll need. Great for the old memory factory.
3 omega fatty asses. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
Ah, the light bulb just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. Alright, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one more mystery left.
One more mystery.
Okay, yep. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
Now, what are you talking about?
Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
I'm missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you
Found a
find?
life? Corpus. Corpus? Oh my god, it's a corpse! Oh my god, it's I
Oh,
did.
I got someone dead.
Did you hear? I said corpse.
A corpse?
That's right. I found a corpse in the garden.
You found a corpse in the garden?
That's what I said.
Well then, before we enter the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into.
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it's his girlfriend. This is alpha female.
No.
No, Kyoko can't die. She's too important. As soon as we entered the garden, I
There's
saw
no
it.
one else.
I didn't want to, but
Who's that?
I don't know. Someone got some nice painted nails, though. They got like little red painted nails. I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face, and there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? That's your hero.
Oh, for sure, but
Who is it?
Oh my god, it's like Scooby-Doo and they like unmask the culprit.
who do you think it is, Mota?
I don't know.
Wait, who?
Cause I don't think Kyoko doesn't have painted nails, so surely it's not
Maybe
Kyoko.
that wasn't painted nails. It was
Maybe
just
it's
her
the
fingers.
mystery 16th student. That just dies.
That just died.
Monokuma.
Yeah.
You guys never met her. She just dies.
Yeah. Just to make things clear, last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're...
Oh my god, what if our wife who killed him for
Yeah.
us?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
She protected us while we were sleeping.
Oh, true.
We were all
Thank you,
feverish.
my alpha
We were going
female.
through our heat cycle, and she saved us.
Oh my god, our alpha.
I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. It looks so funny.
I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
Are you looking at the stream again?
No,
Why are you so delayed?
I'm slow.
Read your line.
Also, I'm typing.
Oh my god.
I stopped typing.
Are they really dead? Is that really a dead body?
What?
You need to begin looking around right away, however. Be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. ... Oh my god, he's looking out for me.
Good. I like the background.
Oh, you like the little plants?
It kind of looks like amusement park. I'm like in Super Mario World right now.
We need to find out who this actually is. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know... Well, how about you take off the mask then? As that whoever it is, they
Figure it
attacked
out.
me last night in my room.
Really dream Minecraft.
But why? How did they wind up dead in here?
Yeah.
Their heart isn't beating, they're not breathing, all signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to that knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you.
How can you be so calm in a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are hidden, so I don't have a clue.
I'm pretty sure it's a girl at least.
How can you tell?
Well, I think I see the outline of her boobies and just the general shape of her body. Yeah, the more I look at it, I'm sure it's a girl. Really? Then it could be...
Okay then. Let's just tear that mask clean off.
Come on.
Wait, don't. By the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot out toward the mask, and in the next instant,
Oh my god.
No.
there's a blinding light and a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew up, it blew
Oh my
up,
god,
it
look at her
blew up.
fly, dude.
My
the
vision
hell?
started to darken and I prepared to pass out. But then, hurry up, put out the fire. As my consciousness attempted to float away, that voice reached up and pulled it back
Dude,
down
he's
to
like
earth.
an angel.
Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of
He's
water.
Can you fucking stop? Can you stop being a fucking pussy and put the shit out?
Come
I
on.
think give it to you instead of him himself. You know, he was holding the bucket.
Yeah, he's like
And he's like right there
he's like
too.
literally right there. He's
He,
not
like,
holding,
reaches over, like,
holding
here.
anything.
This
You
is like
do it.
Midas jacket. It looks so ragged. Sad. Come on, dump. Oh, oops. Come on, dump the water on it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, that was enough to put out the fire. Oh my god, they're bald. It died
No.
down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning.
Burning corpse. Bruh.
I guess that took care of it.
That's so gross.
But what the hell, man?
It exploded.
What did you say?
I had a bad feeling about that body, but I never imagined it would explode. And now the body.
Bro. It's burned to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man.
I like the heels.
Ah, it's a lemon.
Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Now that the body's been charred, I really have no idea. How are we gonna find out who it is?
They're so unserious now because like too many people have died.
Yeah, like, what the? Who is this?
Oh, no way.
Who isn't here right now? Huh? If we can consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. There's only one person missing. It's ew.
Oh, it's KYOKO.
KYOKO! Ugh.
No, why
KYOKO don't have brown hair.
Well, it's brown because it's crispy now.
Wouldn't it be black? Crickets. Then that dead body
Maybe it's a wig.
is KYOKO?
She actually has no hair.
No, that can't be right. Calm down. It's elves. Calm down. I didn't say it was KYOKO.
But I mean, who else?
There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. What?
The mastermind? Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charboiled? Get serious.
I agree. Normally that idea wouldn't be worth considering, but I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if its master died, right? Is dead, right?
But that corpse is a girl, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So
He said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? Which the corpse obviously isn't.
then could it mean that the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Is it the teenage girl KYOKO told me about? The ultimate despair? He like spills the beans.
Huh?
Huh? Did I say that? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak.
Who?
What the fuck? He was literally not supposed to say
It's like bleh. What are you talking about? The other day, KYOKO told me a secret I shouldn't tell anyone else, but I'm gonna say it right now.
Ew, what up? Oh, so annoying.
She said there was a 16th student here in the school. Oh, I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all KYOKO told me was...
Whispers.
The 16th belonging
That's the 5th time I've seen this now.
I know, really.
I'm keeping a head count on how many times I've seen her zooming into his ear and saying Mukuro Ikusaba.
Mukuro Ikusaba.
It sounded like
Do you remember her name
KYOKO.
now?
Yeah, do you know that the ultimate despair is Mukuro Ikusaba?
Yeah?
Okay.
Epic flashback. They like ran out of content.
There's another student here and it's female. It's a female that would match the body's characteristics. And that phrase, the ultimate despair, it sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it?
Okay, so the mastermind is this girl Mikuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? And if she's been hiding in the school like some teenage Bigfoot,
That's so goofy.
Why did it say that?
It's a cryptid.
then how'd she end up being so burned? None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then
so weird.
die?
I think we'd better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Hey, wait.
what?
What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko?
Oh yeah, she got totally blown up. Huh.
Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her.
No, she's still alive.
He's like, no.
Oh, she survived.
Really, even like, shh.
Oh, she survived.
I love their dynamic.
Oh, what happened, Master?
Stop talking.
You declared the whole world to hear you. You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
This is the strangest back and forth I've ever seen.
I enjoy their dynamic.
Or are you a Toko Byakuya shipper?
What the?
I see it. I see it. I think it's a fun dynamic.
The
This is the hetero
Sorry,
ship game.
confession.
Sorry.
The epic
Sorry, it was
confession.
very hetero.
It's okay. I'm already getting like a little hetero with Makoto and Kyoko.
Dude, Makoto's
I
like
think
a little
there's-
whore.
No,
He
but
likes
there's so
Sayaka
many
at first.
guys. Hetero ships are fine.
Hetero ships are valid, guys.
Oh.
We're gonna be like the
Not just-
Genshin fandom and be like, oh my god, I feel so like
I think Zhongli and
no, not Zhongli Ningguang.
Ningguang.
That ship is not
No.
valid. I'm saying it. Just because they look good together doesn't mean that they're a good ship.
No, it has to be Ningguang X Beto forever.
Yeah, unless you're lesbian phobic.
Unless you're not an ally.
Yeah.
It's almost June. Get
Oh,
on
man.
that.
Oh, I do
You should have
little.
a.
I wear a pride jacket.
Yeah.
Or actually, I
You're
changed
not
my
allowed.
I changed my
Do
ribbon
not
to be
wear-
rainbow.
I think you should totally have a pride avatar.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, are you part of the LGBT community? And I'm like, no, I'm just an ally.
Oh,
That could be you.
Yes, hero, reach your line.
oh. Fuck, I didn't even know it was his line. The mastermind just got mastermind.
No,
Ew,
master
what the-
landmine.
Master landmine.
Oh, what a funny guy.
Sounds pretty good. That one's going in the joke book of my soul.
What the heck?
I see.
He's
I should take a close look at the body one more time. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. Don't worry, I don't plan on touching the body all that much.
ew.
Oh no, I don't have any more water. I stopped redeeming waters, man. Oh, I'll go get more. I'm kind of thirsty anyways.
No,
I'll
I'm
BRB.
gonna water break.
What? Water break.
Okay, I'm back and I've drinking my waters. Is everyone else gone? I'll just continue. I'm not Kyoko after all. Yeah, you're pussy. That's what you are. Oh god, them like talons. Hold on, there's something on the ground there. Okay, fine. There's something next to the body. It's a key? Is this what Kyoko took from Monokuma?
So,
It was shaped like a Monokuma. It's probably okay. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. Then the key is.
What?
What is it? What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. But I've never seen this key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then? Makoto, I'm gonna give you a very important task. Huh?
See.
That key may give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words,
the biolab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms on the second floor? It's in your hands. So I'm your errand boy now? Oh, I'm getting kicked out. I guess we'll go to the biolab first because it's on this floor. If I can find it. Why can I still hear the crickets? Or like the wilderness noises? Raw. The biolab was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole, this key isn't close to fitting, which means it's gonna go in this room. Epic. Alright, let's go down. Why is the jungle noises? Why can I still hear the jungle? I'm not on that floor anymore. Please help me. I don't want to hear the little... Oh, they've left. I reset it. What was also locked? I'm gonna have to look at the map actually. Oh. Okay. There's 2 locked doors here. We'll go in here. The headmaster's room was locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot. Okay, I won't go in. Epic. The door to the data center was definitely locked before. Okay, let's give it a shot.
That's
Click.
a funny looking key.
It fits. Yeah, it's definitely a key. This is the key to the data center. I managed to unlock the data center. Guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else. I immediately headed back to the garden. So you're back. How'd it go? No, I thought I was the... I forget the little crickets in the back. It kept going after I left the little garden area. I was like wondering why I was still hearing it. No, it's just my game was broken. I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor.
Then we can get into the data center now?
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right?
We got trauma. You're asking that question now?
Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
Our bait.
It's in your hands. Again? It means I trust you.
Oh my god.
That's an absolute lie. I'm just being used.
He knows how to get his way with you.
Oh man. I reached out and put my hand on that door. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. ... Nothing happened. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes.
Oh my god.
Why are there so many chairs if there's like no one here? There's like one person.
There's like 10 Monikumas.
In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a surface fear like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread.
Hey, that's...
Here extended a trembling hand and pointed. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing.
Is there bedrooms?
Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms, every part of the school was covered. This is...
What?
it's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room, and they're displayed here on these monitors.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us.
To watch us?
Then this room is
It's all clear now.
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here watching us.
Ooh.
Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it could only mean one thing. That body was the that was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. And the mastermind's dead? Like, really, really dead? It would seem so.
But for serious?
It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill him themselves. Miss Mastermind's dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body... Whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was that? Rebidin?
Or I was eating. But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole. We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on.
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first.
Huh? But what about the exit?
If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to.
We can live.
But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered.
But murdered? No, she actually stabbed herself.
So, you think so too, huh? Naturally. To say the corpse makes it plain as day, there is absolutely no doubt. The mastermind was murdered.
Well, why's it gotta be that way? I mean, who could have done it?
Such ignorance.
That's exactly why we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind.
I'm telling you.
Now you understand, you useless insect! You're banned from talking to Master ever again! The mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answer to those questions. After all, the mastermind have spent who knows how much time here. Okay, then let's begin our search. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Oh, this is the Monokuma room. The door's kind of creepy. It got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Rattle, rattle. No
Oh, God.
luck. The door is locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Let's give it a try just in case. Rattle, rattle. Nope, no good. It won't even fit in the keyhole. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. The mastermind's dead, right? So nothing's gonna happen to us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Can't stop thinking about that door with Monokuma's picture on it. But worrying about it isn't gonna do me any good. He is right. The mastermind's gone, so there's no need to be afraid anymore. Alright, let's take a little
Hello.
sniff. Hi. Is anything showing up on this one?
Huh? Hey, look, next to that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna?
Oh.
It is. It's just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas.
Wait, so if we hook up that antenna, we could watch TV? Oh, did someone say TV?
You know?
Well, well. Saturday's morning, Hina's here.
Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on.
You know?
You're all starved for information from the outside world, huh? Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it.
I mean, I get the reference, but what he's talking about? Okay, There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs, nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what, we can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force our way in. What century are you from? The mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You might be right about that, but there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. I guess I'll start talking to people. Why was that mastermind murdered? To figure that out, we need to find out the identity and the purpose of that mastermind. Jeez, I can't believe how many monitors there are. My eyes are flickering as fast as they are. So, you think you can fix the TV?
Just a little longer. What, you really want to watch TV that bad? Another Saturday morning kid here.
What's your problem?
Hurry up and find something for Master! Wow, it's the world map. There's really a ridiculous number of monitors here. The mastermind's been using will spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? Look at Master go! It's like a feast for the eyes. How much is the monthly membership? Dot dot dot.
You know?
Oh. Oh.
What's wrong?
Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I think I got the TV working.
Really?
Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it.
Friggin' idiot mastermind. All you guys need to cut free from your regrets of the outside world. And they were just sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it? Oh. What the?
This is... It's just me. Why am I there on the screen? It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
Heck?
Oh, that's weird. Yeah, it's a little weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's really weird, huh?
You're weird in every way possible, and not just weird, super weird.
But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. How's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel?
Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try.
Hero went through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. It was a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
It's so scary. What the heck?
Is it broken or something?
Could it be?
No, there must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup.
A trick?
Fucking
What
jump scare.
kind of trick?
Where'd you come from?
Alright, he's back.
I'm not sure, but...
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh? Huh?
What?
Been a while, you freaking bastards. Monokuma? How? You're supposed to be dead. Me dead?
That's a good laugh.
Don't be freaking stupid.
Wait, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course, I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most.
How are you alive again? Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your face is right now sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair.
No.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment. Why would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who should pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. It makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now. And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the future ahead of you. I want to tell you all way more fun. I want you all to have way more fun in this killing game. Can't be serious. We have to keep going.
No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here. Are you still obsessed with getting out of here? How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are. Oh, are you serious? This place is the worst. If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair? Whoa, I'm poosed from all that laughing. I guess I'll have to get to the point now. The point? You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed. That TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the live surveillance feed?
Look at how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. Oh, I forgot I'm Monokuma for a second. That TV, absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in on the antenna. Oh, is. Oops. Oh, but what does that mean? It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here. Ugh! You're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Chills, kills.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world.
Oh my god.
It's the most popular
Oh
thing
my
on
God.
TV. It's like Squid Game, except it's to a bunch of it's everyone except rich people. What?
Yeah.
Stream.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV. Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I could understand the deeper meaning. Are you stupid? What? Broadcast live?
He doesn't get it, guys.
The entire world? What kind of bad joke is that? It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow?
The camera feed being broadcasted. No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system. You know that? All you need is one weird trick that I found. And hijacking the airwaves is easy mode. Are you being for serious right now? Of course. I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan. Everything has a meaning, you know. All those hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries, even me luring you here right now. Why would I do that without any reason? It was all for my captive audience to show them true despair, like they've never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment. You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone would be going crazy.
Yeah, there's no way they wouldn't have tried to come rescue us.
Actually,
What if they already did? Huh?
yes indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, however. Oh, personally though, so whatever.
This can't be.
But you need to control all communications like that. You need an astronomical amount of resources. Yep, so how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember? What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh. There's the little business of...
Oh.
A body has been discovered.
Oh my god.
Don't you think that's a little late?
After a certain amount of time, which
Well,
you may
it's 'cause
use
he was
however
dead.
you
He was
like,
playing dead.
class trial
Very
will
vibe.
be
It would have
held.
broken the immersion. Huh? Class trial, do you mean?
It's the Monokuma file.
I'll leave the next Monokuma file right here. Everyone, give it your all you've got, okay?
Pounding excitement.
Okay, things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for one heck of a ride.
I can't wait.
Then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible, the truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair.
Oh.
We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. I couldn't think. It took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright.
I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment and how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out here. And what do you say about a clash
Like
trial?
growled.
Well, that part's obvious. The clash trial is the clash trial, which means, wait, what it means is that at this point we have to figure out who the culprit is, find out who killed KYOKO. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba was the one who died.
The victim.
Ikusaba.
Like glitched.
The victim was female, right? KYOKO certainly fulfills that condition.
No way.
And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind Mukuro Ikusaba isn't dead. So naturally, the body can't belong to her, so it must be KYOKO. There's no other possibility.
Boom, boom, boom.
The body is KYOKO's? KYOKO's been murdered? No, it's not possible! Because I don't know anything about her yet! I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this? I don't believe it! I refuse to believe it!
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. This is the truth. If you refuse to believe, then it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Anyway, we better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. It must be someone participating in our school life.
What? Wait. So you're saying one of us killed KYOKO?
Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no.
But you just said...
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. This is a veritable mountain of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value lives, you'll put everything you have into this. That is how the game works after all. Investigate. The music.
Yeah, wow, wow.
I think it's so funny that he literally just came back. Like, what the hell?
Well,
I'm
I'm
not gonna talk about that.
Nope. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Someone's getting beat up. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body, could it really be KYOKO or... I have no choice but to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. I need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. Thank you for teleporting there. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I need to do what I always do. Inspect. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe we'll find out for sure whether it's KYOKO or not.
It's literally fucking rags.
There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Yeah?
So weird. None of the limbs are blown off.
Yeah.
But it exploded.
It's okay, the lab
Realistic.
coat took all the damage. And the face.
Heavy duty.
There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. They seem to get in the way of normal activity.
Wow.
There's also something on the back of her right hand. Is this a tattoo? If it got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but it looks like a picture of a dog or something. I've never seen anything like it before. A hole. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. There's nothing strange about that, right?
No,
if you
nothing
say
strange
so.
at all.
Oh. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet. That's because it got set on fire and I threw water on it. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, okay. Okay. Dead. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Okay, I think that's it.
Important little piece.
What the heck is that? These look like fragments of something. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. But where? Wait, was it there? I have to double check that later.
Honestly, I feel like the frogs like really add to the music.
In the background.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Are
a...
those crickets?
I think they're crickets, not frogs.
Oh yeah, I meant crickets.
There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this...
Oh.
This must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. The Monokuma file said that the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? Either way, this knife... It looks really familiar. Wait, is this...
It looks really familiar.
Is this my knife? That's it! The knife that the person was holding. This is getting really weird. There's too many strange coincidences. Whoever the person was in the mask that attacked me last night, they were holding that knife. And the same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in some kind of... I was in a kind of trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. And then maybe I... No. ... And if this really is KYOKO, it'd mean that KYOKO was the one who attacked me. But why the mask? I don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. I don't think it was KYOKO that stabbed you. I don't know if he's talking about the fragment thing. Tool shed. Okay. Is this a tarp? Wait, was this tarp here before? Probably look into it. It could be related to this case.
It could be.
It could. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. On the side that the tarp is wet and dirty, something about that bothers me. Cool. What else? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. It's the same thing that was written on the back of Mondo's coat. What else? There's a lawnmower here. I don't think I have to do anything with the mystery corpse. Is that it? Okay, I think that's all that's in the storeroom. Yoink! What else? So, what does that bully body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look at you. I don't want to faint anymore. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, you know, before it blew up? If I remember right. It was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. There's also a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood on the body was still wet. Byakuya said not to touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was on the body, I didn't really see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks, that was a big help. Now that you explained, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better too, so thank you too. Epic.
It's 11 o'clock right now.
Okay, and?
Yeah.
Well, I
so
was
rude.
just thinking about when we first found the body.
When the body was found, huh? I should look back at what I did this morning to help me remember when that was. Thank you, Jedosi, for following me. Okay. Probably pack it up soon. I'll pack up when it hits the 3 hour. You got 8 minutes left, guys. Carrie, like, keep on, keep staying awake.
Don't worry, I'm still working
I'll
on
believe
it.
you.
Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual, and I headed for the dining hall pretty soon. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to go get the pickaxe, and that's when she found the body. What time was it then? 9.
Wait, was there an announcement?
No. There wasn't an announcement until we saw Monokuma in the room. That's right. It had to be... I've been around 9 o'clock.
No, wait, no. I didn't mean the body announcement. I mean the morning announcement.
I think there was because they had it was a pre-recorded. Yes, hero.
Now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job is done.
That's a pretty small job. Alright. Byakuya's. Good time, Makoto. I want to talk with you.
Wow.
What do you want to talk about?
In other words,
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi? Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was sleep. Well, I was sick. Also suspicious to be like, blah, blah, blah.
Liar, liar.
Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. But why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it? Isn't it obvious this murder took place after nighttime? How do you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hero's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was no body
In
here.
other words,
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? When I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and KYOKO.
that's right.
And if the victim really is KYOKO, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. But you never came to the door, so where precisely were you? I'm telling you the truth. I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So, what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. I'm the only one without an alibi. That's really bad, isn't it?
He killed her in her sleep.
KYOKO killed herself. It
Walking.
wasn't me. Okay, I think we go to other room. What the? I guess not. Chicken coop? Are the chickens
Oh,
still
boy.
alive? Oops, I remember this was... Oh, we're missing a chicken.
No.
Oh my god, the killer was the chicken.
White, just like the rest.
What's going on, Makoto?
Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens were here? There's 5 chickens last time because you guys kept mentioning how 5 was the lucky
I was
number.
looking for... Of course, there were precisely 5.
Yeah, right?
What's wrong?
I like his like, huh? This sounds like stock audio. Huh?
There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short.
What?
No.
Ah!
Someone got a little hungry. That's so weird. I wonder when it disappeared.
I was definitely just down here before midnight nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens here. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappears, the whole world will remain unfinished.
Wow.
I did my best to ignore Hero and focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could it be related to this case? Chicken. Okay, is that it? Am I free? Nope. Okay. Plants. The Monokuma flower is. Okay. The panel that controls the sprinklers are set to turn on at 7:30. Huh? Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before, then the sprinklers would have gone in wet, which means that the murder must have taken place in the morning or after
in the
sprinkler.
morning.
Yeah, but I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check real quick. I still don't know what they're referring to about this fragment. I don't know where this is from. And I still need to find out more about KYOKO. Is that the corpse really KYOKO? If that's true, was that also KYOKO who attacked me last night? If I can
No
find out that
way.
question about her, maybe I can answer that question. KYOKO was never the kind of person to talk about herself all that much. Maybe if I can get to her room, I'll be able to find out more. With the key to her room.
It's all clear now.
What?
Just
I don't have a choice. I'll have to see if he'll let me borrow her room key. Keys, please. Hey, I'm Byakuya. if you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later at the class trial. Oh no, it's not about that. You have the key to KYOKO's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. ... I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect after all. Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see. Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or may not. Come back later, huh? Okay, then in the meantime, I should look somewhere else. Maybe I should check out that one area. I don't know what they're talking about. Alright. We can leave the rest of the investigation for next time. But for now...
Has it been... Oh, it's been 3 hours.
It has been 3 hours. And I mean, most of the time we do the investigation and class trial at the same stream. I just went out on a little longer.
Whoa.
It's perfect timing because my AirPods died.
Oh.
Alright, thank you for joining everyone. We'll be back on
yes,
Yeah.
Monday.
We'll be back on Monday. See you.
Alright, bye-bye.